Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas! Maybe I put the game audio back on. There you go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Kon muteki minasan, watashi no namae wa muteki sensei desu. Kyo wa sensei ni sasete kudasai. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I almost did not stream tonight, but here I am. And I will be streaming for the next, I don't know, 2.5 hours, 3 hours only. We'll see how far we can play through chapter 5. Apparently, if we check the select scene, chapter 5 is the final chapter of Until Then. I did not know this. I had no idea that tonight's chapter will be the final chapter. So, my plan is maybe we stop midway through. This is a long chapter. Very long chapter. So we'll stop midway through and then we'll continue on Saturday because I will not be able to stream tomorrow, unfortunately. So no stream tomorrow, but we will be streaming on Saturday. So I am excited. I don't have too much time tonight, so no yapping. Unfortunately, I have a lot of energy, but not a lot of time. You know, the resources triangle. Time, money, and energy. I can only pick two. Apparently, I can only pick one. Just kidding. But anyway, I don't have too much time, but I do have a lot of energy. So let's continue the story as we begin with chapter 5. For those who are joining and or also playing Until Then, and you might just be in the earlier chapters, apologies, this might be a bit of a spoiler, so I don't mind if you would maybe just lurk and then maybe come back again some other time. But it's the final chapter. It's the final chapter. Anyway, before I start yapping further, let's begin the final chapter of Until Then. What happened last chapter? Last chapter, we had this close, very close contact. Is that the term? Like, Nicole and Mark were about to maybe confess to each other or something. I don't really know what was about to happen there. But Mark had another episode of Deja Vu and Nicole was called by her family. So now we are transported back to what seems to be Mark's past. I don't know yet if this is a simple recollection or if this is part of the bigger mystery of Until Then. I guess we will discover. I don't actually know who's talking right now, so I guess we'll just read it as is. Mark, are you awake yet? Breakfast ready, sweetie. I guess this is the mom. Breakfast ready, sweetie. Come while it's hot. Alright. I guess this is later. Doesn't look as young as in the previous chapters, but not as old as he is currently. Keep going, okay? Alright, I'm going. Hold on. Mom, hold on. Wait. What? Oh, it's a perpetual corridor. Look. Mark? Am I not supposed to walk backwards? Don't give up, okay? It's a perpetual corridor, it seems. It's repeated. Look, that it's these two again. And then they show up again. Oh my god. Wait. Has there always been like plants on the floor? No. Yeah, no, the previous instances does not have the plants on the floor. Look. There's stuff growing on the floor on this instance. Gago, parehas kami ng shorts right now. Oh my god! Chloe, you're secretly Mark. You should look for your Nicole. Look, there's stuff growing on the floor. What is this? You're doing great, Mark. Oh, it's everywhere. Hello? Oh. Holy shit, there's also shadow. Hard pass. maybe not your Nicole, you're Carlo. Right, Chloe? You're Carlo. What is that? What is that? Yo. Is this supposed to be okay? Is this supposed to be it's either a traditional like decoration or something, but to me, it looks like one of those Palm Sunday fronds, you know, the one that they use in Palm Sunday, and they would like put that on doors and stuff. It's one of those mixes of superstition and Catholicism, right? When Catholicism and superstition mix. So they put it as a lucky charm, quote unquote, these palm fronds. It seems like that's what this is, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a decoration. Who knows? That's it. Oh my god, everything is warping. This shelf has become who's the painter that has the melting clocks? Escherian painting. Oh my god, the stool is now floating as well. What is happening? I mean, for how surreal this is, it's still very pretty. I'm gonna give them that. Look at this. Look at the giant flowers. Oh my god. And this is not pure 2D, right? Like, this stool is 3D. It seems like it's 3D. Oh, wow. Oh, I hear the alarm again. Oh, this is a dream sequence, huh? Because I hear the alarm. Piano is like completely distorted now. And of course, pure white. And then we're back to the alarm. Just like how we started the game. Oh my god. This reminds me of, for some reason, Wuthering Waves. You know, the... Oh my god, stop. Wait, what happened to the blinds? What? Huh? Oh, he fell asleep while practicing. Oh, he's preparing for the recital, I guess, or the audition. Christmas Homecoming from Paulo Borgia. Happy New Year, Mark. Today is the club audition, right? Good luck, son. Make your mom proud. You could show her a video maybe. I'm sure she'd love to see you play. You got this. Oh, these are old. Wait, no, this is new. We just got 3,000 AED again from our dad. From Fast Remit. This is new, this is an hour ago. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I view my phone again? I wonder if the money remittances is the game's way of telling you, hey, another month has passed. Because I think dad sends money every month, if I recall correctly. So I wonder if it's another subtle way of the game telling you, look, it's been a month since the last chapter. Here's another remittance to remind you that the month has passed. Dinecraft? It's now or never. Oh god, what is that? Is that the... I could use this. At least let me borrow it. She said it'll help with my tempo. This is a metronome. Ah, it is. It is a metronome. How does this work again? I remember you would wind something. It's probably one of these knobs. How much can we wind? Can we just wind this forever? Oh, the pitch is going up. That means it's getting tighter. Is that enough? Have we wound it enough? Is it gonna blow up if we keep winding? If we keep going, will it blow up? What is this other thing? Oh shit. Oh, I can like push and pull. What's the tempo of the song anyway? The song we're practicing. Wait, I don't have the info for this. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. What song are we playing for the recital? Is it the wedding something? Oh my god. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look this up. The wedding of something. Wedding of something musical piece. It's the wedding, right? The wedding something something. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Did they ever tell us what the BPM is or the time signature for the piece? What is it? Oh no. Of course, when I search for wedding, it's gonna give me classical pieces for weddings. That's not what I'm looking for. Whatever, I guess we guess, right? 44 to 120 BPM. Maybe. Right? Is that it? Is that it? Is that what we need? Probably not, right? It's probably not what we need. Okay, there! The music pieces are here. Let's see. Do I start with the exercise booklets from Elise? Or should I jump straight to wedding day? Please practice your arpeggios for this piece. Oh no! We're being asked to practice our arpeggios. Hi, Koji! Oh my god, do you know what'll happen in this part? I'm not sure yet. Hi, Koji. Start with left pinky on middle C. Left pinky on middle C. Why would you want to start with your left pinky on middle C? I guess so, yeah. I guess that's how you're supposed to play. What does that say? Use the wrist for staccato. Ah! Arpeggios and staccatos, huh? Minuet in G minor. Memories. Progressive studies. Where's wedding day? I don't know how to read that. Brill boops dag pa trolled Hagen. Is that how you're supposed to read that? And then happy birthday. Where's the piece that we're supposed to play? Is it the piece I'm performing? This is the piece we're performing? Let's see. 125 beats per minute, 4/4. I got it close. Can we practice something else? Is that a thing that we can do? I kind of want to play something else. Like maybe minuet in G minor, G major? Sure, popular beginners practice. It's 120 BPM and 3/4 time. Let's practice this. Why not? Can I change first the... No! I need to change the... What the fuck? What's the controls? It's the arrow keys. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for DDR. Focus. I wasn't ready for DDR. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. Also, the calibration is a little off. I have to press it a little early. It's not perfect. There you go. I'm getting the timing. I'm getting the hang of it. Don't tell me I'm gonna do the audition like this. Like I have to actually legitimately play. Oh my god. Oh! Guess we're making progress, at least. We're gonna do that again. Can I do that again? Am I allowed to do that again? Can I? What if that's the only thing we do today? We don't play through the rest of the story because I only have like a few hours to stream today. Sure, popular beginner's piece. Tempo is 120 BPM and 3/4 time. Let's practice it again. One more time. I can do this. I know the controls now. And the calibration to press earlier. I have to dig deep to my rhythm game playing past all of my practice with Love Live Sif and DDR. It's all coming to a head. I have to focus. huh, 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 huh. Oh my god. What's the timing? I'm getting a little either late or early. Oh my god, I missed that one. God damn it. Not full perfect. No. It's fine. Focus, 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 focus. Uh, 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 We only have one miss. I kind of. Would you be annoyed, chat, if I do this one more time? I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could get it perfect. I feel like I could get it perfect. One more. One more, one more, one more. I cannot not. I have to. I have to, I have to, I have to. I'm gonna get it perfect this time. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. Focus. Focus. Uh, 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 uh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ho, 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 ho. Da, cha, 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 pa, 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 pa. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Concentration break. No. Must concentrate. Again. Yeah, yeah. Got it. No mistakes. Let's go. Hello, hello, no hope. How are you? How are you? How are you? You got it. That wasn't so bad, I think. That wasn't so bad. That was kind of... That's as best as I could do tonight. Okay, let's try one more piece. Okay, so we're good if we went in G minor. We didn't get a miss there. What's the next most difficult? Is it memories? This is gonna be 70 on the quarter note. What does that mean? 70 BPM? Cold piece. Why not? It's not difficult, but it's not easy either. 70 beats per minute in 4/4. Let's go. I swear, is this just a way for the game to pad play length? I gotta focus. Nicole's piece is pretty nice though. I love this piece. Ugh. 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 Uish! I wasn't can I do that again? I wasn't expecting two buttons at the same time. Hello? And also up and down. That's like the two most difficult buttons to press together. Wait, wait, wait. One more. One more. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I didn't think they'll throw that at me. Hello? And of all things, up and down at the same time. That's crazy. We're doing so well too. Ugh. Okay, we're doing great. So far, I got it. I got it. I got it. Got it. Safe, safe, safe. Woo. Woo! I almost missed that. Oh my god! Woo! I almost missed that too. Whew. Oh my god! I almost missed that as well. Oh my god! Oh, I missed one. God damn. Close enough, right? So my keyboard failed there. That was not me. Oh, I get it. when you're supposed to press 2 buttons at the same time, you're actually playing a chord. Bro, that's cool. Oops, my bad. That was on me. I was appreciating the music too much. Oh, it's suddenly slowing down. Oh my god. Oh, one more. Bro, hello. Wait. Okay, one, use a dance pad. I would probably do better if I was playing on a dance pad, not gonna lie. Have I ever told you the story of my dance pad? Also, hello, 13th week. By the way, I should be shouting people out. Hold on. First, Amsterdam, because Amsterdam was here a while ago. That's a shout out for Amsterdam. And then in a minute, I'm gonna shout out Koji and then 13th week. I would actually probably play this better if it was on a dance pad. Not gonna lie. Because once upon a time, in my youth, ano ka matanda na? In my youth, we used to, I think I mentioned before, we bought an actual steel, like a metal dance pad. We were so addicted to Dance Dance Revolution that we purchased an actual dance pad. Not just one, but two, to emulate the arcade setup. Like the actual arcade setup. You have one too? Let's go! The one with the back bar thing where you have to hold on to the back bar in order to like play some of the really faster stuff. Problem was, since we only had the foresight, oh, no bars. Ah, I see. The ones that we had actually had bars. And it's pretty durable. Like, it's legit. That's the only thing I could say about it. It's legit. I'm able to emulate the arcade firmware ng 3. That's my problem. The arcade firmware. Maximum throwback. Let's go. The arcade firmware was what we did not have back then. We had to use an emulator. So we used an emulator and we had to use... So, if I remember correctly, when we purchased the dance pads and then it arrived from... I forgot where we purchased it from. US, I think. We had to ship it somehow. Anyway, took a while, like a month or so before it arrived. Once we had it, we were not able to figure out how to connect everything to the machine, to the laptop, to the computer. So, the first evening we had it, we were kind of disappointed because we didn't know how to make it work. And then it would be another week before we figured out, hold on, you can't connect the dance pads directly to the laptop. You needed a special connector, right? A special connector that's supposed to, I don't know, I don't really know how it works. Even as someone from the computing field, I had no idea how these peripherals work. It converted the signal from the dance pad to something the laptop would understand. Yeah, right? Exactly. The USB controllers weren't much of a thing. Exactly. Yes. And so we had to do all of that. And then it took us another full day to figure out how the software is supposed to interface with the dance pads and everything. Funny thing was, about a year or so later, because it was like 3 of us, I think 3 of us friends, we chipped in for the pair of dance pads. About a year or so later, this was about right after I graduated from college. Yeah. I inherited one of the 2 dance pads. Something happened. There was a bit of a falling out, etc., etc. So one of the dance pads went to me. I had to transport it and everything. I actually legitimately forgot how I was able to transport it from my friend's place to my place, given that we don't live near each other at all. And I don't know how those pads were transported from my old place to where it is now. Anyway, a whole thing. But the interesting thing was, when I got the dance pad, I don't know, maybe firmware has been upgraded. Maybe the emulator is better at recognizing peripherals now. It didn't take me too long. Like, I literally just plug into the USB, and then it was recognized immediately. So for about 6 months to 1 year, that was my primary mode of exercise. it was literally in my room for about 6 months to a year. I don't remember how long exactly. So whenever I wake up in the morning, first thing I do, fire up the old DDR, and then I'll play a few charts. So yeah, if this was on a dance pad, if I could connect a dance pad right now, I don't have one. I don't have one, unfortunately. But if I had a dance pad, I feel like I would do better. I still have a little bit of the muscle memory of um do you know Super Driver? Super Driver that was from Haruhi. That was one of my favorite charts to play. Is that X2? Thank you. I didn't know which one it's from. I just know the song. Um I'm not I'm DDR was one of my favorite things, one of my favorite rhythm games to play, but I wasn't too into the game to the point where I would remember which version it was. My favorite is always Every Time We Touch. Oh, of course. That's a classic, right? That's a classic. My favorite is Super Driver and Railgun. I feel like since I've played those two charts so much, not the most difficult, not the extreme difficulty, just regular difficulty. Difficult. Then I think there was easy, then medium, then difficult, then extreme. I never got to extreme. Not that good. So, but the difficult one is what I would often play, and in the actual arcades too. So I feel like if you give me 3 minutes, no, sorry, what am I saying? If you give me three attempts, not 3 minutes, three attempts, the muscle memory would kick in. In fact, it's kicking in right now. My legs are moving by themselves, following the invisible chart of Railgun. I love the chart for Railgun. There's always that one part towards the end that trips me up. And you know me, I want to challenge myself. So every time I get to that point, I just lock in. Like, I have to get it this time. I have to get it this time. I have to get it this time. So yeah, I was Super Driver and Railgun. Those are the two that I would often play on DDR. My God. I should try this again. Ugh. But I have to remember though, left and down is this. Up and right is this. Down and right is this. Up and left is this. And then these two and then that two. Whew. I swear, if tomorrow's audition, in game of course, if tomorrow's audition is like this, we have to manually play the song by playing this rhythm game thing. This game just, I don't think there's any other game that would be game of the year for me. This is the best game ever for 2024. Oh my god. So I think it's been a minute, so I could shout out Koji next. Hold up. At Koji. Let me wait for the ad to finish, so I'm not shouting out Koji while I'm in an ad. Enjoying this game so far. I'm a bit ahead, pero I won't spoil. Wanna see you how you respond to the story. Here's the thing, geek. This game is so good. I checked the chapters, and apparently chapter 5 is the last chapter, but I got a little spoiled because I saw that towards the end of the chapter, the last two scenes were like, it hints that I have to play the game again somehow, so I don't know how that will be. But man, it's so good. This game is so good. This game is amazing. I'm gonna give a shout out first to Koji. There you go. This game is amazing. Holy crap. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the art. I love the music. Everything. The only fault I can find on the game are like tiny little issues with graphics when they blend the 3D with the 2D. For example, the curtains with the flowy physics. Sometimes it clashes and clips against 2D, 3D assets. You know what I mean? Like, they sort of clip. But you can forgive that. Holy crap. That's not even a problem. There'll be a Tagalog localization kasi some jokes got lost in translation. Yeah, I know someone whose PC lags in some of the scenes. Also, hello, Naya Lisa. I'm gonna give you a shout out after Geek, okay? I have to be diligent with the shout outs. The art is amazing. Oh my god. The animations. how do I explain this? When I first saw some of the animations, it reminded me of the Zelda CD games, which weren't good. They were not good. So at first, I was a little skeptical with how they're going to pull off the animation. But for some reason, maybe it's the timing, maybe it's the music, maybe it's everything all at once together. It works. And it works so well. Oh my god. It's perfect. I laugh at some of the idle animations, but not gonna lie, the art style is thumbs up 100%. The idle animations are charming, actually. I love Kathy's, like, when she what's the term? When she like swings around, especially when she's trying to get her attention and her legs like swinging and her arms are too. That's so adorable. And everyone's just ah all of the animations are fitting for the personalities of the characters. It's amazing. It's so great. It's really great. I laugh not because they're bad. They're funny but in a cute way. Exactly. Yeah. 100%. Okay, who did I shout out last was Koji, right? I think I could shout out Geek now. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. The okay. Does that work now? Yeah, there we go. And then afterwards, I'll give a shout out to Naya Lisa as well. I'm gonna play the piece one more time, and then I think by that time the cooldown for the shout out should be ready. Oh, one more thing that I like about, of course, 13 Geek, 100%, of course, of course. You're a friend now of the channel, so of course, no problem, 100%. So, one more thing that I like about the game is this is spoilery. Sorry for those who are just like at the beginning of the game at this point. This is a little spoilery, but it's really hard to pull off telling one story consistently, let alone 2, 3 stories simultaneously that are interwoven into each other. And this game just does that flawlessly, in my opinion. Right? You have the narrative of Mark and his classmates, the relationships that they're trying to build. And then there's also this background narrative that sometimes goes into the foreground, the mystery of what is it? The ruling and the disasters, and then apparently people disappearing as well for some reason, right? And then the deja vu things. I don't know if it's all connected. And then there's also another more background story being told that you can only find out if you read the articles that, by the way, they didn't have to write, but they did. If you check your phone, right? Sorry, popcorn. Am I gushing too much? Am I yapping too much? I'm so sorry. But that's how much I love the game. When you in the opportunities where you have to check your phone and then check your social media app on your phone, there will be articles there, like the Liamson Times or something. If you check those articles out, they're actually all fully fledged articles. Also, if you've observed the social media feed, there's some environmental storytelling. Yeah, right? I checked the studio who made Until Then. This is their second game. Would you believe that? This is just their second game. And their first game was almost, I don't want to be rude or anything, but it seems like it was made almost like a hobby or a game jam or maybe a small scale school project. So to jump from that to this, my god. If you check the studio who made this, Polychrome, something like that. Hold on, I need to do this justice. Give me a minute. Until Then game. Need to check the developer. We have to give props to the developer, right? It was developed by Polychroma Games, published by Maximum Entertainment. So Polychroma did an excellent job with the game. All of the writing that they had to employ. I believe Nicole's piece was an original as well. I don't think that's an existing piece. So they had to write that too. And to have it stand alongside all the classic pieces that are also being played in the game, amazing. Is Polychroma based in the PH? Yes. I believe they are. I believe they are. They have a website, but again, this is just their second game, so they don't even have too much of a web presence yet. Polychroma Games, their website only contains links to their two games. This is one, Until Then, and then the other is entitled Let's Go Together and Wander Nowhere. Yeah. They have a Facebook page. Let me check quickly. Their Facebook page says nothing much, really. Oh god, what is this art from? Oh, someone made a fan art of Until Then. Oh my god, is that spoiler? I should not look at that. Whoopsie, whoopsie. They don't have much of a web presence yet. I'm checking their Facebook page now. It doesn't contain too much info about the company. They have a Twitter account, but the Twitter feed is just a couple of posts. It's talking about the game, about them looking for they're looking for pixel artists. If you're a pixel artist and you want to be a part of Polychroma, they're looking for pixel artists. Although the post was made 30th of January 2020. Oh, maybe this job ad was how they got the pixel artists for Until Then. Kind of lines up with the timeline. They probably developed this during the pandemic 2020, and then given that most games tend to go through a year or two of development, yeah, that lines up. That lines up perfectly, I think. Because the game was released June 25, 2024. Until Then was released on June 25, 2024. They were looking for Pixel Artist 2020. Kinda lines up. Kinda lines up. So reading the ad for the Pixel Artist, it does say that they are based in the Philippines. Join our team and work on our next game Until Then. Must be based on the Philippines or in the Philippines. Feel free to message us or email us at contact@polychromagames.com. Based on the Philippines. The company is based on the Philippines. I'm gonna shout out Naya Lisa now. There you go. There you go. Alright, I think I've caught up to the shoutouts. Let's shall we try the pieces once again? I like I said, I only have like 2.5 to 3 hours to oh my god, I love sucking lemons. Hello, I know that name. Hi, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Salamat, of course. You're all friends of the channel now, so y'all get shoutouts. Also, by the way, if you're celebrating your birthday and like within the same week as any of my streams, let me know. I only say this because I know that there are lots of September babies. I am one of them. So if you're celebrating your birthday within the week, maybe within the month, and might not be able to stream exactly on the day on your birthday, let me know so I could give you the Sensei special. All right? Hello, Mark. Exactly. I love sucking lemons. I can't believe it. You're here too. Hi. Hello. Okay, so Polychroma is based on the Philippines. Yeah. Ay, oo pala. Happy birthday, Sensei. I haven't greeted you. Thank you. My birthday is in 2 weeks. Am I counting correctly? Yeah, in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the day. It's Thursday today. My birthday is on the 19th. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming on that day. So, you won't be able to see me on my birthday. Hindi kayo pwede manghingi ng libre. Walang libre. Thank you. I love sucking lemons. Thank you. Let me drink first. One more time on Nicole's piece. God, the two buttons at the same time caught me off guard. So I'm gonna do it again. Nicole's piece. Why not? At that age, how could she have written this? Let's see. 70 BPM and then 4/4 time. Okay, let's practice it. Focus. Sorry if I suddenly grow silent. I have to focus. I'm focusing. Ooh, here we go. Oh shit, I dropped. I dropped the button one more time. I accidentally dropped the button. I was pressing it, but my finger slipped. God damn it. One more time. One more time, one more time, one more time. I missed the button. It slipped. My finger slipped. My finger slipped. I wish I could use ASWD for this though. My keypad is kinda... My arrow keys are kinda small on my keyboard. Maybe I'm over preparing for the double button. Ugh, got it. But there will be more. At least 3 more. Or 4 more, I think. Ugh. There we go. The jump scare. I'm gonna get this. Oh, I love that part though. Oh shit, I missed that. Whatever. Okay, double up. It's down and left. I pressed up and left. They'll be like, yeah, there you go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Who? I wanna play this on a dance pad now. Legit, I wanna play this on a dance pad. I should... Ugh. I should find where my metal dance pad is. Bring it here. I could play this on a dance pad. Will there be more double buttons? There will be one more. And one more. And then one more. Hey. Oh, one more! Wasn't paying attention anymore. Hello? Hello? This game. Why must you have the classic rhythm game trope of the final notes? Guess we're making progress, at least. Okay, so a few things I would like to note about the piece. Maybe it's just my untrained ear. Maybe. Because I'm not the most musically inclined individual. I just love listening to music. But it has a distinctly Filipino flair, doesn't it? Nicole's piece. Like when you listen to it, it reminds me of you know the golden era of Philippine romance movies and Philippine romance TV shows. Like it belongs there, like the background music of said TV shows. I wasn't the biggest fan of drama growing up. Uh for me, it competes with Power Rangers time. You know how in the when was that? Early 2000s, 2010s when Power Rangers was first airing in the Philippines. I think it was in ABS and GMA would have some drama telenovela. And of course, our house helps, they would want to watch their telenovelas and I would want to watch my Power Rangers, so we would always argue, no, Power Rangers. But, you know, now that I have matured and grown up, I kind of have appreciation for both. And while I still am not the biggest fan of drama, I can appreciate if the music is well written, the script is well written, the characters are well written, etc., etc., etc. And Nicole's piece, for me, is reminiscent of the music they would use in Philippine telenovela dramas. Is it just me? Also, one more thing that I appreciate with the rhythm game section, I love that when I have to press 2 buttons at the same time, it makes sense because Mark plays a chord during those moments. Like, multiple notes are playing at the same time. Does this work? I wonder if this will work. Like, oop. Anyway, if you only have to press single buttons during the rhythm game sections, Mark is only playing like one. I'm not playing the exact thing, of course, but only playing one note at the same time. One note at a time. But if you have to press two buttons at the same time, it's a chord. I think that's very clever. That's super clever, right? Some rhythm games don't do that. For some rhythm games, it doesn't make sense. You just have to press two buttons at the same time at some sections. Like, why? At least in Nicole's piece, it makes sense because you have to play a chord. That's awesome. Well, let's try one more. Let's try a different piece. This is what we're supposed to play, right? Yeah. This is it. The piece I'm performing. Tempo is 125 beats per minute in 4/4 time. Let's practice this. God, I'm nervous. I bet this is gonna be really difficult. Oh my god, it is difficult. Please no simultaneous buttons. Please no simultaneous buttons. Oh my god, there's two buttons at the same time. That's okay. It's not that difficult. It's not like out of nowhere. I got this. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh. Oh my god, it's doing that other rhythm game trope. Ugh. The repetitive button presses lulling you into a sense of security, and then all of a sudden, okay, no sudden drop yet. We're still good. Oh god, I think it's coming. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Why do I feel like a difficult section is about to begin? I hope not. This is the end. Please be the end. No, it's not yet the end. How many more? I'm worried. I'm nervous. Game, please. Please. How many more? Stop. We're doing so well. Oh my god. Starting to play a little louder. That means there's more. We're doing so well, please. Oh, come on. We're doing so well. Oh god, it's getting a little confusing. The pattern's not there anymore. Oh god, this is really scary. As someone who used to play rhythm games, that section scared the heck out of me. Okay, good, we're done. Whew! Holy crap! You know why that section scared me? As someone who's played other rhythm games before, whoever made the charts Whoever made the charts for these rhythm game sections, I applaud you. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Here's what I mean, right? Rhythm game charts. I don't know exactly how I should describe it, but there is a certain quality to rhythm game charts. The arrows are not random. The arrows are intentional. I've mentioned already how if you need to press two buttons at the same time, it's probably a chord. But the sequencing of the button presses, a well-written rhythm game chart, it's really intentional. You could feel the intentionality of the sequencing of the buttons. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my weird brain. But as someone who's played like a ton of rhythm games in the past, DDR, Love Live, School Idol Festival, Banduri, have also played what are rhythm games? What was the rhythm game on the arcade where you have to press on square buttons? Does anyone remember what that's called? I love that rhythm game, but I forgot what it's called. It's all square buttons. I think it's 4x4. Remember what that was? There was a point in time in my life I was so crazy about that I downloaded the actual app on my tablet. I used to own a tablet, and even if it's tiny, I would still play it on that. So, since I played quite a few rhythm games, the chart design has some intentionality and art into them, and I feel like whoever made these charts, I salute you. I applaud you. You did well. Oh my god. Because yeah, for example, some charts will have sections where you have to press buttons in a specific repeating sequence, and that sort of lulls you into this false sense of security, and then all of a sudden it gives you a bit of a beat drop or something, like a shift. This chart had that. The holds as well, I feel like were intentionally put there. I'm gushing too much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm gushing too much. Again, this just further emphasizes how I feel like every single decision they made in this game is so full of care and love. You know what I mean? Like every step of the way they were thinking about how can we make this game even better. That's how I feel like what they did. Anyway, let's continue. Maybe I could go for one more. Sure, Mark. Let's go for one more. There's one more piece. Happy birthday. Oh, hey, we can do the Sensei special, but on the piano. One of the classics of all time. But this one's not to be underestimated. Tempo is 85 BPM. And in 3/4 time. And then this is all of a sudden most difficult. Let's see. Don't underestimate it, huh? Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. What did I miss? Bum ba bum 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 bum. What am I missing there? Huh. Oh shit. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Okay. Game. Hello. And many more. Okay, I like that chart. I have a query. Look, chat. Look. There are 5 pieces here, right? 5 pieces. We didn't play progressive studies. I might as well try it. But oh no, I don't wanna mark. No, mark. Not now. I wonder if the way they were arranged on the table is also like in terms of escalating difficulty. Like, this is the easiest minuet in G minor, and the most difficult, at least for the charts that they provided, was Happy Birthday. If that was the case, again, my God. When we picked up these papers a while ago, they were sorted in this way, right? I think it was the opposite. I think it was Minuet in G, Memories, Progressive Studies. Hold on. How was it a while ago? Like, kind of like this one first, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. There you go. I think it was sorted kind of like this. So it forces you to play the easier piece first, and then you progress in difficulty. And the way it's arranged on your table encourages you to do that. But it doesn't actually, I made a mistake. It didn't force you, but it encourages you. So this is the first piece you might end up playing. I love that, right? I love that. Like, no like song select screen where everything is just sorted in a particular way. It's just literally musical pieces, and yet the game subtly suggests that you start with the easiest and then end with the hardest. And the hardest being Happy Birthday as well, right? Like, that's interesting. That's an interesting decision. Inspired decision, I might say. I might as well try Progressive Studies. A bit of a journey won't hurt. Should be a piece of cake. Let's see. 112 beats per minute in 3/4 time. Might as well try this. It's the only one we haven't tried yet. Let's see if my theory holds. So this might be more difficult than Memories. No. Yeah, probably. No, yeah. More difficult than Minuet in G, but not as difficult as the other pieces. So I guess my theory holds. We'll see though. The chart has barely just begun, so maybe it gets more difficult. Oh, okay. Focus. It's so hard to yap while playing a rhythm game. I don't know how people do it. I know a few people who yap while playing rhythm games. Fran, Rands also. I think Geek also does, right? How do you yap while you're playing rhythm games? I can't. I have to focus. Oh God, I missed the last one. How did I miss that last one? It's fine. All right, I think we're good. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the audition. What else can we do in the room? We can go outside. I could do one more, or you know what? Maybe I'm all good. Keep practicing. Let's get it on. Better get the sheet music first. Oh, I did that already. Okay, so I think we're done with all of this. We can get ready for school. What time is it even? Can I check the time? I can't tell what the time is. 2 little pixels. I could do a couple more, or maybe I'm all good. Let's prep for school. Okay. This is it. This is what it all comes down to. You can do this. Oh, 9 per. Oh, hey, someone's chatting. Did you guys hear about Jessica? What about her? I saw she went missing. Jessica? Oh, can we click on the link? Oh my God, yeah. Jessica disappeared. Who's Jessica again? Which one's Jessica? This is not any of the other characters before, no? Wasn't she the one from chapter 1 who was described as someone who listens very well to the teacher? Is that her? Missing. Please help. My daughter, Jessica Bautista, has been missing since 27th of December, 2 days after Christmas. She is 15 years old, 5'3" in height. Whoa. Small build, and was last seen wearing a jacket over a white shirt and pants in the Santa Fe area. Any information will help. Please PM me. Please help bring my daughter to safety. She's a sweet girl with a good heart. I'll find you, my love. #bring Jessica home. Jessica Bautista is... Oh, she's also one of the artists. I see. Born August 10, 1999 with 202 friends. Wow. Let's share the post. I guess it's just right to share it. Here's another pic. Please PM me for any info. These pieces are not easy to prepare. The artists did not need to prepare this pixel art because just this would be enough, right? But to make it realistic, they did this. Oh my god. That's dedication to the craft. Huh, all the kudos, all the appreciation, all the props in the world. Aunt Marianne, we're spreading the word over here. Please let us know if you need anything. Marianne says, thank you, Camille Arce. And Jillian Bautista said, trust that God will bring her back. Lily Nika Ancheta says, have hope, Marianne. We will do what we can to find her. That's a problem that I have with the controls of the game, though. I don't know if it's just me, probably just me, with my faulty mouse. But sometimes when I use my mouse wheel to scroll through the social media app, it sort of fights me. It wants to scroll a certain way. So I have to push or pull the wheel in a certain direction. J-Bel Espinola said, praying for her safe return, Ma'am Mary Ann. Jemuel Beji Vicente, God bless you and your family. Will continue to spread the word. Oh my god. Damn, what the fuck? Holy shit. Has anyone heard from her? Not me. I don't really know her, to be honest. Who's your friends here in our class? Yeah, anyone? I don't really know. Oh god, there's so many people speaking at the same time. I forgot to assign voices. I'm just randomly assigning voices if they're a dude or a lady. Does she even have any? What the hell, dude? What? I think she likes to keep to herself. She does. If I remember correctly. Sorry, it's a dude. When was this? Before Christmas Eve, according to the post. That's sad, says Edward. Ryan says, damn, right before prom, dude. Then Luis, if anyone knows anything, do let her mom or the proper authorities know. Ryan says, yes, ma'am. Angel says, I hope she's okay. Oh, we're getting group chats also for LIPC recruitment. Her mom must be so scared, says Karen. Angel says, yeah, right before prom too. Then Brian says, did she have a date? That's actually a good question. Maybe the date would know where she is? I don't know, says Karen. Wait, isn't Karen the one who accidentally changed their relationship status on Facebook or something? I remember that. Then LIPC recruitment. Oh, you have to scroll up. Elise says, good morning, recruits. Today's the big day. Good luck, everyone. I'm sure you'll do great. Then Carlo, of course. Don't disappoint us now. Elise says, you've put in the hard work. Now all that's left is to show everyone. Justin. Oh, it's Justin. Hell yeah. You better pay special attention to my performance, okay? Winky face. Oh, it's Samantha. Sam. Sam is the one who's always nervous. Thank you, Elise. I'll do my best. I want to see Carlo's profile. Can we view Carlo's profile? We can't. We have to type a response. We've got this, guys. And I'm sure Nicole will blow us away. Right, Nicole? Nicole? Oh, Nicole's not yet awake. Oh, Elise is chatting. God. Justin's typing. She did apply, right? Elise said she did. Where's Nicole? She's probably asleep. Justin says she doesn't need as much practice after all. Lol. That's right. Oh, to be a prodigal child. No, okay, corrected himself. Child prodigy, prodigal child. That's funny. See y'all later. Nicole isn't even seeing the chats. Is Nicole okay? Oh my god, I hope she didn't disappear too. This is it. Today's the day. I love the sound design. Listen to the crickets in the background. Oh my god. And the dogs as well. That's so realistic. I wonder how they recorded all of that. Did they just like bring a recorder at home and then in one quiet evening they just recorded the background sound? Makes you wonder, right? How they did the sound design. Hey, audition time. The dude who's spinning their handkerchief, of course. And then there's a basketball player. Wait, guys, get this. Are you a fermata? Because I want to hold you. What? Is that a musical term? I'm not familiar with that. Sorry, dude, but you're not my type. Yo, Mark, Happy New Year. It's the big day, huh? How are you feeling? As ready as I'll ever be. I'm ready to take his breath away. I'm ready to take her breath away with this performance. Just you wait. Oh, I've been waiting, all right. For a while now, actually. It's now or never, isn't it? She's graduating after this. Oh, she is. Elise is. It's my last chance to make an impression. Well, good luck with that. There's Samantha over there with her friends. Morning, Sam. You ready for this? Mark, I think so. I really want to get this right. Practicing from sheet music, huh? You can read all that? No, I just practice from video tutorials. But it's nice to look at, isn't it? She's lying. I think she practices with sheet music. I guess. Well, good luck, Sam. You've got this. Thanks, Mark. You too. And then it's Kathy. Oh, Kathy's here too. That's cute. Look at how cute and adorable Kathy is. And who's putting that smile on your face, huh? Oh, damn it. It's nothing. It's just a funny 3D cat that says what I type. Look, see? God. Can you make it say Jaggy's the best? What's Kathy gonna type? Alright. Meow. Good work on your performance, Mark. Kathy's the best. She's amazing. She's cute. She's adorable. She's best girl. She has to be protected. She's always left behind though, and I hate that. But she should be protected. Oh, I didn't notice. They actually gussied up the curtains. I like that touch. Look at that. They used like the gold. What's the Filipino term? Palara? It's called that, right? Palara. The metal, the metallic paper thing. That's so cute. Thanks, Kat. I guess I better not disappoint then. After all those mornings, coming to class with sleep gunk on your face because you stayed up all night practicing, you'll do fine. Hey, I did not have sleep gunk on my face. Hey, you got this. Oh, there's one more person here. Oh, we just needed to sit down. All right. Who's gonna play first? Who's auditioning first? There's even a camera. Oh my god, that's so 2010s. That camera so 2010s. Do we still use that type of camera nowadays? I think we just use the regular DSLRs, right? Even for videos like this. I don't know if we still use those video cams. They said I should record my performance for mom. Is that a good idea? Am I good enough? Is that a shini? Hey, it's Carlo and Elise. These camera angles, man. Amazing. I love it. I love these camera angles so much. It's so extra, but just the right level of extra. I love it. Welcome, everyone, to the 16th Annual LIPC Auditions. We've seen you all work so hard, and we're finally here. As you all know, Carlo and I are graduating this year, and it's our wish to see the club continue on with passionate people like you. No, don't leave. If you get in, that is. Never mind. Sam, you've gone from just admiring music theory to finally playing music yourself. I'm kind of like Sam. I kind of relate to Sam. I started with like admiring music theory and then I moved on from there. I started my music journey appreciating music theory because I thought that was the only thing I could do. As someone who's more on the technical side than on the creative side, I approached music like a science. I approached music like mathematics. When you're building chords and understanding why a chord sounds nice, for example, I approach it from that perspective. So I kinda, sorta can relate to Sam. Justin, you really put in the work and mastered your piece. And that's right. For Elise. A classic. And Mark, you've really showed us how serious you are about this. Putting in the work with Nicole every day. Oh, you put in the work with her, all right. Oh, shut up. We're so proud of you. I'm confident you'll show us all how far you've come. I'm sure we're leaving the club in good hands. Take care of it, okay? And Carlo, of course, is just very stoic. And before we start, let's begin with a quick roll call. Samantha Ann Garcia, present. Justin Valencia, right here. Mark Borja, here. And Nicole Laksamana. Oh my god, Nicole's not here. Why? Why is Nicole not here? Did she disappear too? Nicole? Huh. She's not here yet? I'll message her. She likes to grab a bite at the canteen after dismissal. Oh, thank you, Mark. She can perform last then. So anyway, here are the rubrics. Oh, they have rubrics too for grading. Let's go. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Elishay. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Elishay? Thank you. How are you doing, by the way? Thank you for the hydrate. I needed that. My throat was getting dry and I couldn't voice Mark properly. Let me sit up. Nicole, are you on the way? We're about to start. Yes, you read it right. Let's show Elishay. I'm good. How's your game going? Great voice. Oh, I'm doing my best. I don't think it's great, but hey, it's a start. But thank you so much. This game is fantastic. It's amazing. It's the best game of 2024, and I highly recommend everyone who hasn't played it to play it. It's not even that expensive on Steam. It's kind of affordable. I don't wanna go on my gushing once again because then we won't be able to progress with the game. But oh my god, it's fantastic. I'll talk about it after, once we're done with maybe the chapter, or once I'm done with stream tonight, like right before we end. I'm gonna give a bit of a summary of how I feel about the game. This is the final chapter after all. I don't know in which scene we currently are in, but I intend to cut the chapter in half and I'll continue again on Saturday because I have one more until then stream on Saturday. So, yeah. Shall we proceed? And that's it. Alright, everyone. Now, without further ado, let's begin the auditions. Good luck. You'll need it. I should voice Carlo like Seto Kaiba. I think it just works. Or they're using like a small keyboard. I know a friend who owns something similar to that. My keyboard is pretty big. Yeah. Oh my god, Nicole hasn't even checked her phone yet. What happened to Nicole? Shoot. Sam's playing. She's doing pretty well. Oh my god, Nicole's still offline. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? Nicole, please, not now. It's Justin's turn. Oh, he's playing really well. Hey. Psst. Mark. Look at Elise. Looks like she's starting to get it. Ooh, she's getting the message. She's getting the hint. Oh, she's blushing. It's about damn time. Look at how they make the 2D pixel art smile. Isn't that amazing? Like, it's just one extra pixel. I said this every single time I've streamed until then, but it's just one extra pixel. And yet they change the expression of the characters so well. Mark, you're up next. Nicole hasn't responded yet. I am so worried. I'm so worried. Oh yeah, forgot to shout out Elisha. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Elisha. There you go. Shout out to Elisha. Mark, show him. I can't wait for the Filipino localization though. I can't wait to quote unquote voice act this again, but in Filipino. I've claimed before that I feel like I have a voice that is kind of good for Filipino afternoon cartoons. So I can't wait. I can't wait for the localization. Here we go, man. Wait, should I send mom a video? Yeah, we have to ask Kathy. What's with the hold up? Don't let the nerves get to you, man. You can do this. Kath, could you take a video of my... Why, of course. Now go ahead and kick ass. Let's go. Okay, I have to lock in. I feel like we're gonna be playing the rhythm game again. You've got this, Mark. You've got this. Focus. Everyone's string is on. That's awesome. But where's Nicole? Where's Nicole? Oh my god. Did Nicole disappear as well? Oh, someone's walking in. Oh, Nicole's here. Oh. I was so worried, man. Like, they were talking about people disappearing for the past, like, 2 chapters now. I was so worried Nicole was one of them. Whew. I'm sorry I'm late. You're just in time. God, I was so worried. The game got me there. Yeah, they're back to the full animations. I love it. Lazy hands. Okay. Posture. Don't let her down now. You can do this, Mark. Make mom proud. Whew. Imagine if she poof. It became Coco Crunch. No, wasn't. Oh my god. I wasn't ready. I was looking at chat. Can I do this again? I was looking at chat. Come on. Okay, I gotta focus again now. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. You can do this. You can do this. Pam pam pa pam. Pam 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 pam. Bum, 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 bum. It's a little harder to see with the background. I can't see the arrows as well. I don't know if that's intentional. Like, it makes the chart more difficult. At least when we're practicing at night, it was dark. I wonder how intentional that is. That's actually pretty clever if it is. Like, the practice chart, the screen is dark so you can clearly see the arrows. But now that you're live, there's a lot of distractors. If that was intentional, that's super clever. Like, 100%. I love that. I would like to believe that it's intentional. Oh, people are clapping in the background. Mark's feeling it. I can barely see Mark in the periphery of my vision while I'm focusing on the chart, but I can tell Mark's feeling it. Let's go. You go, Mark. You're doing great. You're doing great, Mark. We got you. We got you, Mark. Oh, it's this one. This part of the chart. Sorry, chat. I think chat's moving, but I can't see. So I'm focusing. I'm hyper-focused. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Dun 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 dun. The changing camera angles is kind of distracting too, not gonna lie, making it a little more difficult. I didn't realize that the entire box of the arrow glows green. I thought it's just the arrow. Huh. Okay, are we done? We're done. I can check chat now. Okay, I'm gonna check chat now. Hi Tora, how are you? Sorry, I was focused on the piece. Sorry, it wasn't me. No, don't worry. It's not like DDR-X2 where you have a screen filter. No, I don't think they do it that way. Bonjour, Tora. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Can I just talk real quick about what just happened? Because I think it's clever. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that was intentional. I'd like to think it is, given the chain of all of the clever decisions that they have decided by I mean the developers, the designers, have decided to put onto this game. I would like to think that that was intentional, but during our practice, quote unquote, this morning in-game, when the background's all dark, you could clearly see the arrows, right? You could clearly see and focus on the arrows, and it's easier because everything's quiet. There's not a lot of distractors. But now, during the live performance, there's distractors everywhere, lights, camera angles changing, people clapping, etc., etc. That was clever. If that's intentional, that's a clever way of making the live performance more difficult, because that's what happens during live performances, right? Yeah, similar to me, because when I practice my ukulele on my own time, I feel like I do better. But if I'm gonna play it like on stream, I tend to get more nervous because people are gonna be watching, people are gonna be listening, and I don't know if I'm doing well, and so all of those distractors are present. Right? It's okay. Also play the game and I know that feeling. Exactly. It was. I noticed it too. Exactly, right? And then just Mark started playing. I wasn't even ready when Mark started playing. So good job to the developers. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's very clever. I mentioned this before, but I feel like the next time I have to teach game design, I have to make Until Then one of my exemplar games. Because, sorry, game, I need to go on a bit of a tangent. And sorry, chat, if you were hoping that I would continue with the game. My bad. But I need to go on a tangent. I need to release this. There is a classic theory in game design that we call the MDA framework. Mechanics, Dynamics, Aesthetics. It's one of the earliest theories used to dissect games. Ever since then, we've had a lot more. Because during the time that the theory was formulated, that's when games started to become more complicated. It's no longer just your classic Pong or Space Invaders or something like that. It's not the Atari 8-bit games. Is it even 8-bit? Probably 2-bit. It's not that anymore. It's more complicated. So we needed, or game designers needed, a different way of dissecting games to further emphasize how games are systems of interlocking parts. So MDA was one of the first. And here's the thing, right? Whenever I teach game design, I always tell my game design students to make sure to embed all of the memorable parts of a game in its mechanics. Because very often, right, when players consume a game, they start from the look and feel, the aesthetics, the story, the look and feel, why it's fun. They start with that, right? That's what draws players in. And then they start noticing the game systems. If you've played Minecraft before, all of the crafting systems that it has, if you played League of Legends, the combat system with the skills and the auto attacks and everything. And then finally, what keeps players playing in the end are interesting mechanics. If a game has the best aesthetics ever, but not good mechanics, they tend to be flash in the pan games, right? You'd play them, once the story's done, that's it. It's over. You don't want to play it ever again. So I always tell my students, hey, if you want players to keep playing your game, you better make sure that the mechanics are interesting and can stand on their own. Remove the story. Do your mechanics still make sense, and are they still fun? Until then, the game both challenges that but also supports it in a way because of how well integrated the mechanics are to the story, right? For example, what just happened now, right? The rhythm game. Of course, it makes sense that it will be that because we're playing piano for an audition. And then the distractors and everything, that was so clever. That's a interesting dynamic. And every single time a mini game is added to the game, right? All of those mini games make sense as well. They don't distract from the story. They work really well with the story. And then if you get rid of the story and just focus on the individual mini games, I feel like I'll play those mini games on their own as well. Like the make tusok-tusok the fishball in chapter 1, the Peria games in chapter, what was that, 3 or 4? The Peria games in chapter 3 or 4, and now the rhythm games here. Bro, this will be one of my exemplar games moving forward. If I teach game design, I'm gonna tell my students, hey, have you played until then? If you haven't, at least check out gameplay on YouTube or something, because it's a good example for an excellently designed game. Anyway, let me drink. That's what you get from a Sensei Muteki stream. You always take home a little bit of something new. Anyway, hell yeah! That's my best friend! Oh, that's Kathy. Whoa, I know you had it in you! Well done, Mark! Man, there's no way you're not getting in. That's it, Mark. The sleeping genius in your noggin awakens. Yeah, he has no choice with all those noise you're making. Oh wait, sorry, that was Mark. My bad. Thank you for the care package, Beetle. Hold on, I'm gonna hydrate again. I do need it. So, perfect timing. Look at Justin with his finger guns. Yeah. Okay, I think this scene is the perfect time for me to also talk about one other thing that I really love about the game. The postures of every single character, the idle animation. Geek was mentioning it a while ago on chat, right? But the idle animations are all very well crafted. Just from how they stand, how they posture, you could immediately tell what type of personalities they have. Right? Like Justin with his finger guns, he's the cool guy, or he's the guy who's trying to be cool. And then Sam with her hand behind her back, holding her elbow, I guess. That's the back of the elbow, right? Is there a term for the back of the elbow? The weenus? No, the weenus is on the elbow. What's the term for back of the elbow? Anyway, you know what I mean. Holding her hand back like that. She's very tentative. You can tell that she's quite shy. And then, of course, Kathy is the best example of this with her foot, like, resting on her toes, her sly smile, her the her body is like curved forward. She's full of confidence. And then Elise with similar to Kathy, but more playful because you know that's Elise's personality. Then Carlo, of course, hands folded, judging, kind of like Seto Kaiba. And then Nicole in the background, just worried for some reason. So you can tell that there's something that's gonna be up with that later. And of course, our protagonist, Mark. Kind of neutral, which he actually is in the story anyway. Wait. Oh, what's that you have there? The cookies! I meant that thing on your oh, this? Just a baking accident. See, I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into this. So you better like them. Or else... or else what? Or else I'll eat them myself. You wouldn't dare. You know I would. You're cruel. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for attending the 16th annual LIP. Wait. Nicole hasn't played yet. What do you mean? What do you mean we're done? How about Nicole? Thank you, everyone, for your support. And applicants, congratulations on a job well done. Please wait to hear from us on your application status. Wait, what happened to Nicole? Thank you all again. Please get home safely. Nicole hasn't had a chance yet, so Nicole didn't pursue with her application? Oh no. Oh no, okay, they're gonna have a chat. I just don't get it. We already talked about this. I know. Did you just change your mind today? I'm trying to understand. I'm sorry, Mark. You must be so mad. I'm not. I'm just confused. What's going on? Mark! Wait! Oh, that's Luis. I need a second to get my head on straight. Mark, I've been looking for you. I have some concerning news. Only Luis would use concerning in normal conversation like that. Which again, supports her character. She's the smart kid, right? I do the same, not gonna lie. Also, look at this vandalism on this pillar. Again, they didn't have to do that, but they did anyway. I bet, since you're all super focused on the story, a lot of people probably wouldn't have noticed, but here it is. They didn't have to do it, but that's there. Also, why is Luis's hair all frazzled like this? What happened? I bet something's up. That's not her usual hair. Right? She usually has her hair a little more like, what's the opposite of unkempt? Fixed, I guess. Is it urgent? Yes, it's urgent. You'll want to hear it. Excuse me, burping. What did I just eat? What was that? Oh yeah, that was Popeye's chicken sandwich. This stream is brought to us by Popeyes. Not really, no. I wish it was. She's been thinking a lot about this. Oh my god, she's going crazy. Oh my god, what are those notes? Luis, are you okay? Luis, you must have heard about it, right? About what happened to our classmate? Yeah, Jessica. Mark, sit down. There you go. She's reported missing. What about it? I don't mean to be callous saying this, but her disappearance might be the final piece to the anomalies. What? Jessica? Anomalies? That doesn't make sense. Mark, I'm afraid the memory anomalies are just one piece of the puzzle. God, Louise has gone crazy. She's gone to the deep end. Wait, she's pouring water. The full picture is much bigger. The full picture? Whoa, what is that? Like this spell? Is that just a capsule collider? Is that just a capsule collider? Did they did they just did they just try to pass off a capsule collider, a capsule rigid body as an asset? Look, look. Maybe it really is meant to be just a pellet, but I that's just a capsule collider. That's just a capsule collider, bro. Or not capsule collider. Why am I saying capsule collider? It looks like the capsule collider, but that's just a capsule 3D asset. If that was like an Easter egg for other game developers, I caught it. Probably not. Probably not. But be funny if it is. I appreciate it if it is. Like this pellet. Everything in the universe is described by waves. Hi Nyakasen, how are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? What you doing? What you doing? Rippling across space and time. These ripples, these waves, you're working? Okay, let me be your audio white noise in the background while I struggle to voice act all of the interesting characters up until then. These ripples, these waves, they give rise to the existence of particles that make up everything, that make up these pellets. The sideline is sidelining. Ooh, ka-ching, ka-ching. That make up me. That make up you. Everything. Like the air, you might not see these ripples, but they're all around us. Are you describing the butterfly effect, Luis? So, these space-time ripples, they're basically how everything exists? Exactly. And it's not just that. Oh my god, she's adding more. These ripples meet and collide. And when they do, they interact. That's how particle interactions happen. Particle interactions? Oh, forgive my vocabulary. You say that now, after all the times that you use deep words in conversation. Anyway, here, observe. What is that? Did you see that? The pellet landed on the floor, so, the pellet and the floor interacted. More specifically, their particles did. Why are we going into quantum theory now? And that's because, the space-time ripples of the pellet and the space-time ripples of the floor, they collided. They interacted. Precisely. And that's how everything behaves and works the way they do. Photosynthesis, our senses, electricity, and memories? Yes, everything, including memories. If so, how could memories even, like, interact? Sure, sunlight and plants, but memories? Interacting? Right, particle interactions do have rules. And there's no way memories could possibly interact and get mixed up. Yet they have. If you think about it, there's no way natural disasters could have happened all at once in 24 hours, if not by pure chance. And hey, there's no way that long, vivid time at the hospital could have been a hallucination. I guess. See? And that's what I mean. That's what I meant earlier. The full picture. You see, the quantum world. Oh my god, we're quantum physicsing, baby! Let's go! See, the quantum world obeys rules. Unless the extreme happens. Oh my god, just dropped a rock. Like a tsunami. These strong, violent ripples may have passed by us. And they rocked the planet's core, causing a string of natural disasters. A quantum tsunami. You could call it that. But what about the memory anomalies? It's the same. A quantum tsunami must have swept our minds. Our memories could have gotten mixed up with someone else's. So my memories mixed up with Nicole's? And someone else's memory of the weather with mine. And everything inexplicable. Where do these quantum tsunamis come from anyway? Well, I'm asking myself the same. I'm not sure of it yet. But look, these extreme quantum fluctuations, these quantum tsunamis, they might still be going on, and that leads me to. Jessica? Yes. Because these ripples, they cancel each other out, and oh my god, it's the two again! I hate the two of them. When they do, that affected thing or being or person ceases to exist. What? What? Wait. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I respect all the time and effort you put into this, but are you implying this isn't the problem of our minds? But instead of reality? Get out of there! Move! My god. These two chismosas, come on. You know what? You're right. Quantum mechanics isn't even supposed to work at macroscopic scale. That's not true! Anyway, put a pin on that. I'm gonna talk about that later. Here I am. Disappointing you. Myself. Luis, hey. Maybe we just can't accept that this is on us. I mean, look at me. Trying to keep up with all the expectations I set for myself. No, don't give up just yet. There has to be something we missed. I heard the start of the year will be rainy. Maybe this time I'll be sure of when it rains. When Jessica didn't come home, I remember Kathy and I were together that day and it was raining. Wait, is that connected? Never got to compete with the chess player from Manzanero, right? Manzanero, oh my god. I'm Americanizing the name. Polly? Yeah, I won by default. After that day we watched your game. Was that the day she went missing? That's what I heard, yeah. Because the day after your game, Kathy and I were together at an Alpha Mart and it was raining too. The ruling and hurricanes and heavy rainstorms? When I hallucinated at the hospital, I heard rain and thunder outside. Rain. Rain, quantum tsunami. It could be the source. I'm not saying it's true, since this could simply be a coincidence for all we know, but better safe than sorry. Look, I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet. Extreme quantum fluctuations caused by the rain. Bizarre, but it might be worth studying. The ruling was already bizarre to begin with. Well, whatever the case may be, there's nothing wrong with being careful. You said it's gonna be rainy season, right? Oh my god, was that... I have to think more about your hypothesis. Hey, there's no rush. I have to get to the bottom of this. Aren't you going home yet? I'll manage. You need to talk to Nicole, right? Well, don't worry about me. And yes, about the raining. Be careful out there. You too. Thanks, Luis. Hey, take it easy, okay? Oh no, Luis is going crazy. What scene are we in now in chapter 5? Are we like midway? I think I should end the stream here. Again, I want to play more on Saturday, so I want to leave a little bit more of the game for Saturday. So if this is about midway to chapter 5, when the game permits us, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to end the stream. We're going to go back to maybe the classroom and we can talk about what happened. Will the game let me here? I think the game can let me here. If I quit the main menu here, we'll be good, right? I guess we will. Let's see. Because I think it's the perfect time. We're about to start another new conversation. So we'll end the stream here for tonight. We've been streaming for 2 hours. That's a good amount of time for tonight. Again, I have stuff to do tomorrow. I need to end a little early tonight. I hope you guys don't mind. Also, I want to reserve a bit more of the game for Saturday. I have a feeling that's not even that necessary because I feel like there's something that's gonna happen in the end, and I've been hanging out in my friends' streams where they also played until then, and they seem to be playing again from the beginning. So I don't know what to make of that yet. I don't want to spoil myself, but I guess we can end here. Let's just do a little bit of post-processing, shall we? Before I end the stream completely. Chapter 5, we're at hidden variables. Perfect. Then we have, okay, almost all of the complicated stuff happens after. So perfect. We did the dramatic stuff. We're about to start the more, should I say, convoluted sections of the story, right? Hidden variables, many worlds, many minds, decoherence, objective collapse, true understanding. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. I think this is just the right amount of content left for Saturday because we're continuing this on Saturday. Oh my god. The story is heating up. I love this game so much. Oh my god. The story is amazing. The characters are amazing. I can't stop gushing about the game because I feel like it's so well written. It's a game that everyone should experience at least once, especially if you're from the Philippines, because of all of the references. It's a perfect example also of what I said a while ago about MDA, right? Because the aesthetics of the game is filled to the brim with references to Philippine culture and 2010s, what was happening during the 2010s. And there's a bit of social commentary as well. If you pay attention to the articles on your social media app in-game, there's a bit of social commentary, meta commentary, I guess is the word you could use to describe it. So if you're from the Philippines, you could really relate to the setting of the game. But even those outside, like I've been chatting with Amsterdam for quite some time. They had to leave, unfortunately, a while ago, but yesterday I was also chatting with Amsterdam in the Discord server. Did you know that we have a Discord server? If you're not yet part of a Discord server, go join our Discord server. It's over here. We sometimes continue the fun over there, right? The discussions don't end when the stream ends. Sometimes we continue on the Discord server. It spills over there. So if you're not part of the Discord server yet, go join now, apply now at Mateki University. Okay? So anyway, I was chatting with Amsterdam yesterday on the Discord server, and apparently even though there are some cultural differences, there are some similarities as well, and it's really quite easy to relate to the characters, whether or not because you were in a similar situation, or maybe it's also because of how well written the characters are, how real they are, how genuine they are, how multidimensional they are. Yet despite that, you can tell that Mark is this type of person, Nicole is this type of person, Luis is this type of person, and yet despite that, they have complexities. So I think that's why it's so easy also to relate to all of them. Yeah, I need some time also to process this more, so I'm not just blindly gushing, But such an amazing game. I love it so much. Can I just talk a little bit though about that last thing with Nicole? No, not with Nicole, with Luis and the ripples thing, because holy crap. I did not expect the game to go into quantum freaking physics. So if you're not familiar with what Luis was referring to a while ago when she dropped that capsule on the water and it formed ripples, in quantum theory, quantum field theory, right? String theory as well. From how I understand it, it's really complicated. I can't really fully explain it. But from how I understood it, matter any form of matter, any form of solid matter, anything you could interact with, right? Go touch, I don't know, if you're on your chair, go touch your chair. If you're in front of your desk, go touch your mouse and keyboard. When you're doing that, what you're actually doing is you are actually causing ripples in space-time, and those ripples are actually what manifests as you. And the things around you, the matter around you, are doing the same thing. They're actually making ripples in space-time. And when you try to interact with something else, it's the ripples sort of interacting. If you go a little higher, so because that's the string theory level, if you go to the level of subatomic particles in the quantum field, it's the quantum fields of the particles interacting with each other. That repulsion is what's causing you to perceive things around you. No, not really. It's what's causing you to not clip into things around you, right? That's why when you try to push your hand into your chair, into your desk, your hand just doesn't clip into your chair, clip into your desk, right? The quantum fields are repulsing each other, causing a separation between you and the things around you. So I did not expect that to make an appearance in the game, and at the same time, I did not expect such a easy to understand explanation. Like, I'm sure it's oversimplifying a lot of things, but from how I understood quantum theory, they're not Luis. I keep mistaking Luis for Nicole. It's probably because of Luis's hairstyle at the end with, it's all frazzled and everything. That tends to be more Nicole's thing with her wavy hair. But anyway, the explanation is so simple and easy to understand, and yet at the same time founded on a real theory. You can tell that Polychroma did a lot of research for the game. I've been saying that from the beginning as well. Like, for every single reference they put, every single article, every single social media post, they did a lot of research. I love it. Also, by the way, I was watching Naya Lisa. I don't know if Naya Lisa is still here, but I was watching Naya Lisa's stream yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. I don't remember anymore. Naya Lisa was reading through one of the articles describing the ruling. Something that I didn't do. I should have probably done that as well, so I could understand what the quote-unquote ruling was. I did a quick Google search, and I found that the year that the game was set, there was actually an end of the world scare, right? 2014, there was this end of the world scare that was happening then. To be fair, that happens almost every year, right? But there was this end of the world thing happening then, and it sort of coincided with the series of disasters that happened in the game. So 2014, there was a series of disasters that happened all across the globe, and people were thinking that the world was already about to end. This is the real world, right? IRL. I found it interesting that they actually incorporated that into the game. The ruling actually was a series of disasters that happened all across the world. That's what Luis was talking about a while ago too. Again, excellent research. Also, there's one article, credit to Naya Lisa for reading through the article themselves. It kind of triggered me because they're talking about purchasing vaccines. I know the game was set in 2014, but the 2020 reference, because the game was programmed or created in 2020, it doesn't really hurt. But there was an article where it actually reflected sort of the real world events that happened in 2020, how the vaccines were purchased. Well, actually, I think the article mentioned how, I don't remember exactly, but it was the Health Bureau who purchased the vaccines, but the vaccines were purchased with a large amount of markup, like more than 100% markup, almost 200% markup. And so the military chief was saying, no, it should be the military who should purchase the vaccines, blah, 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 blah. Which, I mean, if you remember, that's sort of what happened with the Sinovac thing in the Philippines, right? Sort of, not exactly, but it triggered me a little bit because I remember the events of 2020 and the COVID vaccine. Love how they inserted that little social commentary right there. Again, they didn't have to, but they did. One more thing that they didn't have to, but they did, was to make the NPCs, even the background characters, have lives. And I know it's sort of an in-joke, but in the fair, if you paid attention to the extra chats, the extra chatter that was happening in the background, there's one NPC who said, okay, buy this from me. My wife left me, but my stuff is actually good, so buy it from me. Like, that one quick, wait, what the fuck? Your wife left you? What? What a lore dump. And then the following chapter, when we were in the mall, we saw a mother and a child saying that their dad will not return anymore. Or the child was telling the mom, okay, these are the things that I learned today. 1, blah, blah, blah. 2, blah, blah, blah. 3, my dad's not gonna come back. 4, blah, blah, blah. Like, wait, is that the wife and child who left the dude from the fair? Is that what happened? Love the environmental storytelling in the game. My god, they didn't have to do that, but that made the background characters and subsequently the environment, the world of Until Then, more alive, right? Because again, you could just let the NPCs have idle animations and then that's it. But to craft sneaky stories like that, bro, can't wait for Saturday. I won't be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. I will be out tomorrow, so the next time I'll be streaming Until Then will be on Saturday. So I hope I see all of you until then. I hope I'll see all of you on Saturday. We'll finish the game on Saturday. Finish as much of it as we can. I think we can finish the game. I only say as much as we can because I don't know what happens after you actually finish the game. And again, no spoilers, please. I don't want to spoil myself too much. In the meantime, shall we look for people to raid? Is there anyone streaming Until Then tonight? I have been raiding people streaming Until Then recently for the past few streams. Quite a few people are streaming Until Then tonight. Let's raid. Who do we raid? Let's look for someone streaming Until Then. Meet Sheru and Phil. We can raid them. Jambuzz has been streaming Until Then for quite some time now, but their language is in Deutsch, so we might not be able to understand. So I'm picking one that's English at least. There's also one that's probably, I'm gonna listen to if they speak in English. Oh, also Deutsch, but they also speak in English. Let's see the one from Filipino. Oh, they're BRB screen right now, so maybe not them. I don't want to raid them while they're in BRB. So yeah, we can raid their LA Junior. Yeah, because the other ones, I'm not sure. There's one from France, but also Southeast Asian. We can raid them too. France, Southeast Asian, Indonesian, Asian, English. Okay. Yeah, we can probably raid Gia Jutes. Oh, wait, no. They have too many followers. Whoops. Nope. Do we dare? We can, I guess. But do we dare? Chat, what do you think? What do you think? There's one with... Wait, I'm gonna mute first. We have 2 options. Chat, help me pick. We have 2 options. First option, from, I'm guessing Germany. Their stream title is Einer der besten Story Games aller Zeiten. So I'm guessing Germany, right? Sounds German. I'm not quite sure. This is their LA Junior. Or we can raid Jia Jitsu instead, trying indies and yapping. France, Southeast Asian, Indonesian, Asian English. They're both early into the game. There is, I think, in chapter 2, and Gia's also in chapter 2, I think. Which one do you want us to raid? Gia or Dare? Gia or Dare? Help me pick, chat. Help me pick. But we're raiding someone playing Until Then tonight, because that's what we do. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we've been discovering new people as well. New, very interesting people. What do you think? What do you think, chat? We can raid a VTuber, I guess. Because Gia is not VTubing. Let's raid there. Let's see what people from the other side of the globe thinks about Until Then. Shall we? Alright, so we'll be raiding their LA Junior tonight. They've been streaming for the past 2 hours, so I feel like they might be streaming for another hour or so. Go follow their LA Junior as well, and more importantly though, respect the streamer and their rules. I'll make sure that my raid message this time doesn't have a lot of all caps, because I got chat banned once for doing that. Our raid message is Until Then raid. There you go. Hold on, typing the raid message now. That's a raid message. Yeah, that's it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you for the new followers. Thank you, I Love Sucking Lemons. I get it. Thank you, Mark Borja, for following. Lol. Thank you also, Hamsterdam, for the follow. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you all on Saturday. I think, yeah. I'll see you all on Saturday. Until then, my God, that's just baked into my end message now. Until then, hope you all be good, because... Sorry, wait, hold on. That's not my end message. Until then, I hope you all be good, so that next time we meet, you're all better versions of yourselves, because I believe our best is yet to come. But take care of the environment, but take care of each other, and but take care of yourselves. Sen sayonara, otsu sensei. Bye-bye. Don't leave yet, because we set up the raid in the end screen. Okay? Go join the raid. Also, if you didn't notice, we replaced all of our decorations now. We have the Christmas decor up now because it's September. And September is the Christmas season in the Philippines. So hey, we have the Christmas tree back. We have the Christmas lights, the paroles. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Can't believe we've been streaming this long that I get to reuse the same end screen from last year. Let's go! Anyway, let me set up my raid. How do I spell your name? Dare Ale Junior. If they allow raids, then we'll raid them. If they don't allow raids, then we'll raid the other person. Okay? See you on Saturday, everyone. Wait, did I double click? God freaking damn it. Oh, there you go. It's we're ready to raid. Good. My mouse is double clicking all the time now. I'll see you on Saturday, everyone. I think the raid is set up properly. Before the raid happens, one more time with feelings. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the field we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing Santa's song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Bye-bye. See you Saturday. Bye-bye.